Hey everybody, Ronnie here. So, I drove all day, truck's holding together. Yeah, alright. Of course I made it about 1,000 miles the last time, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I found this story on CDL Life. I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you. It says this week, a bill was introduced in the House that would ban the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, the FMCSA, from passing rules requiring speed limiter devices on vehicles. The bill, known as Deregulating Restrictions on Interstate Vehicles and 18-Wheelers, DRIVE, or H.R. 3039, was introduced on May 2nd by Oklahoma Representative Josh Breachin. The bill would prohibit the administrator of the FMCSA from issuing a rule or regulation requiring certain vehicles to be equipped with speed limiting devices and for other purposes. The bill has been referred to the House Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure and currently has 5 co-sponsors. There's a very strong chance this is going to pass then. The physics is straightforward. Limiting trucks to the speeds below the flow of traffic increases interactions between vehicles and leads to more crashes, said OOIDA President Todd Spencer. OOIDA and our 150,000 members in small business trucking across America thank Congressman Breachin for his leadership in keeping our roadways safe for truckers and for all road users. This overreach by the Biden administration has the potential to negatively impact all facets of the agricultural and trucking industries. I know from experience driving a semi while hauling equipment and years spent hauling livestock that the flow of traffic set by state law is critical for safety instead of an arbitrary one-size-fits-all speed limit imposed by some bureaucrat sitting at the desk in Washington. This rule will add one more needless burden, and Congress must stop it. For example, if a rancher is transporting cattle in a trailer across state lines, under this rule, the federal government would require the speed limiter device when above 26,000 pounds. Out-of-control bureaucrats are trying to impose ridiculous regulations on Americans who are trying to make ends meet. The National Association of Small Trucking Companies strongly supports the Deregulation Restrictions on Interstate Vehicles and 18-Wheelers Act. Mandating speed limiters on commercial vehicles would increase speed differentials between cars and trucks, increase traffic density, and increase impatience and risky driving by those behind the plodding truck. Mandatory speed limiters would likely cost more lives and cause more accidents and injuries. NATSIC commends the DRIVE Act for stopping a predictable regulatory disaster. Trade groups supporting the bill include the American Farm Bureau Federation, Livestock Marketing Association, the National Association of Small Trucking Companies, the National Cattlemen's Beef Association, Owner-Operator Independent Drivers Association, and Western States Trucking Association. The bill was drafted in response to a notice of intent document published by the FMCSA in April, in which the agency announced plans to propose that any commercial vehicle with a gross weight of 26,001 pounds or more be equipped with an electronic engine control unit that will be capable of governing speed to a limit that will be determined during the rulemaking process. So, either way, it won't affect me. Okay, you all know I keep my cruise control set at 65 miles per hour. I do that for purely financial reasons. Okay, I would love to go 70 or 75, without a doubt. The reason that I go 65 is just because I burn less fuel. And if I burn less fuel, I don't have to fuel as often, and so I'm able to save money. It's that simple. The thing about flow of traffic, I know it's something that proponents have thrown up over and over again. I don't have a problem. You see the trucks from the mega carriers, Swift, Schneider, Western Express, Wilson, whatever, and they're all limited to 65 or less. It's not causing accidents all over the place. With that said, do I think that that there needs to be a speed limiter mandate? Absolutely not. Okay, my belief is you do you. Okay, if you don't mind spending some more in fuel to get there a few hours earlier, more power to you. Okay, you drive the way that is safe for you. With me, like I said, I keep mine at 65, and number one, I know I'm safe. Number two, I'm saving money on fuel. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. If you have an interest in joining Super Ego, feel free to reach out to me. My number's on the screen, and I will put it in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.